Why did you take that photograph? What are you prepared to give up for this work? Photography is such a powerful medium. It really does have the ability to create change. When I take somebody's photograph, it's not just that I've just created an image, it's that I've got their story and I can help that story to be heard by the world. Photography is not what you do, it's in your core, it's part of who you are. I'm missing 2 legs and 1 arm. It's probably as tough as somebody else running a marathon and trying to take photographs at the same time. There's a limit to what my body can take and a limit to what my mind can take. But right now, I'm doing the work that I set out to do. I'm doing it without restrictions. I really have the freedom to work as a photographer in the way that I always dreamt of working. Every story I do is something that's close to my heart, something I believe is important. Because, if you go and photograph somebody in a war zone, if you photograph an injured civilian, a great amount of responsibility comes with that. When I first met this woman called Khulud, she'd been paralyzed by a sniper in Syria, was living in a tent as a refugee in Lebanon. I took these photographs, and the photographs were published, but nothing really changed for her. A couple of years later, I went back. I just said, I let you down, I failed you. So I spent another week there, and again, those pictures got published. Again, nothing really changed, so I did it again and again. Amazingly, somebody saw those photographs, and we raised $250,000, which is completely changing that young family's life. And that comes from that belief that if you think a story is important enough, if you believe it's important, then you have to find ways to keep telling it. Every one of us, whatever we do, creates impacts, creates ripples that we may never see. Some people say, never change the world with a photograph. But if I could just inspire one person that maybe can change the world, then I've done my job.